I believe man was created twice, or humans were created twice. I believe that the Genesis 1 verse 27 man is totally different from Adam and Eve. Totally different from Adam. You know, totally different. First of all, we got to look at it where it says God created man from his own image, from and in his own likeness, created man and female both. God created them. You understand what I'm saying? He told them to be fruitful and multiply, have dominion and subdue the earth. And everything that lived upon it. So man was supposed to live in homeostasis with the planet, control, have dominion, but not subjugate. You understand what I'm saying? We lived one with the animals. We didn't even eat them. We're all vegan. They were vegan too. You know? So we got to look at that and understand that later did God realize, or did God state that there was still not a man yet to till the soil. Also, that's why God had not caused it to rain. So first he made a man that was not even, his task was not to till the soil. His task was to subdue the earth, was to travel, explore, learn, cultivate his mind and consciousness, and, to control nature, because nature's alive and we controlled all living things, all things that lived upon the earth. You understand what I'm saying? From the beast to the fish to the creepy things that crawleth. We controlled it all, But then Adam was created because a man was needed to till the soil. You say a slave race was needed. You can say whatever you want. But a man was needed that was separate from the man that was meant to be one with nature. Now, I'm not going to get into race, ethnicity, or where these people were based on the chronological order of creation and the locations, or even what they look like. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to talk about that because that's an argument for young Pharaoh or somebody like that. But my argument is that man was created twice. And with that, it explains certain things. It explains who Cain married, who he was afraid of. He was afraid of the people that he would see. Definitely afraid of them. Where did they come from? They weren't born from Adam and Eve because they were already here. They were created by God. You understand what I'm saying? Which means that with Adam and Eve, God only created man. He didn't create woman. Woman was produced like a clone or a genetic modification of Adam. But Genesis 1, chapter 27, man, God created male and female. He created them both. You understand what I'm saying? And he gave them both a mission. He didn't give one, You notice that the first thing Adam's job was to do was to name stuff. Because now he created that right brain, was it left brain? Whatever. He created that analytical mind state that separated and organized things. You see, when you looked in, and that's just, I didn't want to get in a race in this. I'm not trying to. But let's look at the Nagas and let's look at ancient man, Africa, cradle of civilization, whatever we want to say. Let's look at this, and we see instantly that these people didn't separate things and organize things. They didn't really farm, and they didn't cultivate. They didn't till the soil. We know that much. No. They were nomadic people, hunter-gatherers. Not even hunter-gatherers, because there was no hunting. Vegetarians, vegans, B. So they just moved. They moved with the niceness of the weather. Some of them didn't even do that. We got people all the way up in Alaska. We have Eskimos and whatnot because people move. We move wherever we can go because we're one with this planet. You understand? But now we look at this and we look at the next man is not one. He's a separate entity, not created in God's own image. Not the same. And he's meant to till the soil. Instead of us walking it and being in homeostasis, being in harmony with it, we have to cultivate it. Everything that we do to cultivate anything on this planet always, every time results in the destruction of part of this planet. And the first man, the Genesis 1:27 man, was not a destructor. He was not destroying the planet. Think about it for a second. Read for yourself. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Be well.